Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godet. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Several of our outgoing cargo vessels have been captured and plundered, leaving Saint-Domingue. An expedition has been sent to recover our stolen ships.
Toi, halte! Stupide animal.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
Un esclave, t'es compris? Qui a laissé faire ça? Oh, que je te taille. Là, tu rêves, l'ami. This is a friendly reminder.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
We will walk together.
Quelle blague! Bien essayé! Mais tu es déjà mort!
Your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a...
Our requirements is absolutely ridiculous.
Les trésors de l'Orient, le luxe de l'Europe et les mystères.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations.
Il a dit halte, crapaud.
Mieux vaut reprendre la ronde. And starting you off
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. We will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way.
Tu as entendu? Ne joue pas avec nous. Il ira se sous terre.
They set you up for failure in this. Between all the bugs, all the crashing. This is quite simple.
Venez en profiter. Laisse-moi livrer du
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're...
À tes risques et périls. Mieux vaut reprendre la ronde.
Yeah, like I said, this game sets you absolutely.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Still, I'm surprised they're allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
Et ici les trésors qui feront mourir de jalousie ceux qui ne profiteront pas de mes pays.
Between enemies that just appear out of nowhere. Spawning right on top of
has employed a group of trustworthy individuals to embark on a quest to subdue the threat.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I hear him.
Reste là.
Ne suivez pas.
Is it broken?
Mais pourquoi faire une chose pareille?
I swear it's catch.
On his estate next Tuesday.
Okay, I am kidding. That was a joke.
Il n'y a rien à faire ici.
Fabrication, c'est promis. Plus un geste. Ramenez-moi cette écharpe.
Il est temps d'aller saluer Saint-Pierre. Plus vite! Vite s'enfuit!
Ne me tue pas!
Tu n'échapperas pas à ton sort!
Yeah. They must have given him invulnerability.
What do you want? Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow friendship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Hosting a party on his estate to celebrate the plantation's recent expansion.
So, invulnerability. Whoever programmed that, full and well.
Several of our outgoing cargo vessels have been captured.
Kill it. So again, the worst designed Assassin's Creed game I have ever seen, which is a pity.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Cut off your toes one by one! Then we'll see who runs again! You will never outrun me! Allez, reviens! I need help! Attrapez-le! Attaquez des deux côtés! Encore plus fort! Allez, vas-y!
I have a few new... My thanks. Return anytime. Fiche le camp. Va jouer ailleurs.
That's one long tunnel there. I don't think this person knows what they want.
Adewale, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Marron of Saint-Domingue.
When I catch you, you will be sorry!
These beasts are top quality, gentlemen.
Pas difficile de convaincre.
Thank you so much for sharing your fascinating research.
The thanks is all mine. And now I must away for a meeting with the harbor master. All in the name of science, of course.
Of course.
Quality here have not seen a lot this.
Pour votre satisfaction, je vais étendre ma fameuse garantie d'une semaine.
Please keep these hard-working men in your prayers.
Several of our outgoing cargo vessels have been captured and plundered, leaving Saint-Domingue. An expedition has been sent to recover our stores.
Il continue, je vais gagner un séjour de 5 nuits. Arrête! Arrête-toi tout de suite! Plus un jet! Il ne me sèmera pas!
Tu l'as entendu. On a perdu ce retour.
Ça, c'est presque criminel.
It was right there, but apparently it's still not. You have to keep your eye on it.
Laissons tomber. Il est reparti dans son terrier. Good day, monsieur.
And to you as well.
I trust the preparations are coming along well. Things certainly do seem to be busy.
Indeed, sir. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare everything. You may expect a fine vessel, fitted to precisely the demands of science in your
Other. What other activities?
Do not worry about the thing. I will be attended. There is only the outstanding matter of your own. Do you have the name for the manifest?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am. What's all this?
Oh, this is, You will not be interested. Dull, sailing things. It does not concern you.
Or won't it add weight to be used for more equipment?
No, nothing like that. Please, Mr. Godin. It will not be too far. I think you will...
Yeah, one of them was alerted to me, despite the fact he wasn't even pointing. He wasn't even looking at me.
will not be interested. Dull, sailing things.
Like I said, this sets you up to
Gouverneur de Fayet has employed a group of...
Sailing things. It does not concern you.
Or won't it add weight to be used for more equipment?
No, nothing like that. Please, Mr. Godin, I do not wish to bore you.
Hey,
I think you will find you will be very...
Attaquez, enfants! Vite! Il est là! Ah! Il essaie de nous semer!
The Black Flag. They'll be picked to the bone. Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! We must defend that ship. French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. 'Tis worth the fight.
With a little skill in the right wing, it won't last long. Fire! Fire!
There, Captain.
Ready to
Fire! Their sword and sword!
Fire!
Storm of the valley! Looks bad!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Monsieur, we swear to you! Fire!
Fire! Awaiting orders!
Deuces brought the weather there.
Fire! They're on the foul line! Dead!
Don't let her run into fire! Fire! Yes, a good shot would fizzle her.
Fire! Douse the royals and tops! Fire!
Keep your distance.
Fire!
And use mortars on the wallet.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Surrounded the ship by the
Fire!
Can you picture it, Augustine? Once you are trained and our recruits return with these navigational secrets, you will be able to go explore and recruit from any land.
It will be a great temptation. My fight is in Port-au-Prince. I must stay focused.
Build a Maroon Navy then.
Do not mistake my gratitude, Adewale. This ship is a grand blessing. An advanced knowledge of the seas, a boon to our cause. But the Maroon do not crave an empire, only independence over our own territory.
Very well, Augustine. But mark my words, you will be fit to command a navy, of one ship or many, when our work here is done.
Ade, Augustin has learned of another slave ship to intercept. I beg you to reconsider.
Special orders from the sometimes confident governor.
No, it is as I feared. With all the slaves you have freed, the French are in panic.
Let the French live in the fear they earned.
It is not so simple. Curfews are strict. Punishments are harsher and more frequent. You help the ones you freed, but at what cost to the ones you can't?
A small price for independence. The sooner Augustine's revolution comes, The sooner all slaves will live in peace as free people.
Gouverneur de Fayette threatens retaliation.
And he is behind this.
No. Adwale...
Not another word! I don't want to hear it.
In your pirate days, did you cross many slave ships?
More than a few. But when I sailed with Kenway, plunder was the only prize. Plunder or information leading to more plunder.
Did you never wish to intervene?
It is wise for a quartermaster to keep his wishes to himself, if he also wishes to remain as quartermaster. But yes, the thought did cross my mind. When the assassins offered me the opportunity to pursue more serious aims, I left the plundering behind.
But the slave ships also?
No, for I am still an assassin, and I have found them again. I would not trade my years as a pirate for anything.
You enjoyed your freedom.
They hardened me for the work we do today. And when I am done, you will also have pirates to thank for your training.
Yes, Captain.
Ready to fire! Fire! Captain, a well-placed gun. Fire! Ready, Captain! Fire! Fire up both ends. Fire! Fire! Steer away! Fire! There's more exposed! Fire! 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 Missed! Fire! Captain!
No! You'll sink the ship!
Ship if we don't act fast, Captain!
On your mark, Captain!
Captain Ade, I think we must act fast.
Not us that time! Fire! Fire!
Captain Ade, I think we must act...
Crowd it all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
I'll go below.
I'm worried.
Control
If
these
we
fires,
do
then
not
prepare the
respond fast,
experto
it will
crane
be
to
too
receive
late.
survivors.
Seems like a trap, but...
Gouverneur de Fayette. I thought I understood his indifference. I did not anticipate the extent of his heartlessness.
You tried to warn me. We are all guilty. The governor will pay with his own life. My creed demands that I see to it.
C'est la main. C'est raté. Revenge is cold comfort. Once the fire is gone, another tyrant will take his place.
His death must give this generation of warriors hope. They must not abandon the goal of independence.
And the death of these souls? Some barely knew life.
We will always mourn them.
Loose mainsails! I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent, his guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed the fire, you will no longer be safe here.
Nor will the Maroons be if I stay.
It will bring me sadness to see you go.
We will meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
They hide the ghost ship.
Brothers, they did not survive the journey.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer. Where is the hideout of the Maroons?
I can't remember.
You can save your brothers by telling me. It's him! Attack! It's him!
Idiot!
Et alors?
Tu ne passeras pas.
Il faiblit.
Toi, tu vas
Pas rapide. Ensemble, les gars. Pas du tout, empêchez-le de bouger. Ensemble, les gars. Le piège, les gars. Coupez-lui toute retraite.
Tirez si vous le pouvez.
Tu cherches des ennuis?
Je vais t'avoir.
Oh, pas de chance, mon gars.
Mais elle est forte.
C'est tout ce que tu sais faire? Je crois vraiment qu'on ne t'attrapera pas.
Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean those slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true.
Thought I killed. I survived with the blunderbuss. I was pretty sure I killed 5 with a blunderbuss.
It is done. He suffered badly. I made sure of it.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without giving you this.
Oh.
After all this time, you lost interest.
You're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
Only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction in my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
I have no one left to sell this to. I will keep it for memory.
Marcher dans nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal rive moins. Marcher dans nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal rive moins. Yon sel ti petit moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Yon sel ti diamant moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Ma perele la sirène oh. Ma perele la baleine oh. Gade marché moins you mal arrivé moins agoé marché la lito bagay chance marché la de la sirène mal arrivé moins agoé marché la lito bagay chance marché la de la sirène mal arrivé moins yo se petit bagay mambo la sirène yo se ti diamant bagay mambo la sirène ma bébé marcher dans nuit tôt m'pa gen chance marcher à de la baleine mal rive moins marcher moins you know m'pa gen chance marcher à de la sirène mal rive moins yon sel ti petit moins gen mambo la sirène oh yon sel ti diamant moins gen mambo la sirène oh ma perele la sirène oh ma perele la baleine oh gade marché moi you know mal rive moins jazz marché la nuit oh ma gen chance oh marché à de la sirène mal rive moins ago pral marché la nuit oh ma gen chance ouais marché à de la sirène mal rive moins ça c'est petit point mambo la sirène oh marcher moins you know regardez marcher moins you know regardez marcher moins you know regardez marcher moins you know papa pia patata tatata tatata papa pia patata sata tata regardez marcher moins you know regardez marcher moins you know morgan regardez marcher moins you know regardez marcher moins you know aussi regardez marcher moins you know tia papa patata malade dosu marasa marasa kala